we are live. As always, I have to wait for YouTube to first show it, but we are starting. Nice. It's Tuesday today. Planning to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week. Saturday on the weekend. And keeping up that schedule, streaming 3 days during the whole entire week. You know, just to give breaks in between and etc. But that's how I'm planning to stream. Just got a notification that says my channel is now live. Epic, great. Now the 3 views can come in. That's quite nice. Currently have 13 blaze rods, 7 ender pearls. First need blaze powder. Currently planning to fight the ender dragon today, so we're gonna get prepped on that. Might fight it today, might not fight it today. Up to Dylan. So I'm probably just gonna head in the direction of where it is, map it out, and etc. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, it's going in that direction. Yes, I've got a boat. Great. Okay, I do have food. I was about to say I might need to go and gather some food on the way there, but I shouldn't have to. It is quite laggy. Unfortunately, my PC is not the best, so it's struggling a bit. But other than that, everything is seemingly good. Still waiting for YouTube to show that I am live. It says that I'm live. These trees are quite thick in numbers. Let's see. I just want to see if the stream is live. There we go. Stream is live. Awesome. Great. Currently 0 people watching. That is alright. I really do not mind. I just stream because I enjoy it, so I do see that there is something in the middle of the screen. Let me quickly hide that. There we go. And now it shouldn't be obstructing the view, so you should be able to see everything, which is very nice. And there we go. The ender pearl shot in around about this direction, so we'll run in this direction. I do wonder where my compass is. I had a compass that is not in here. Quite interesting. Do have an 8th eye of ender. Let me just get the chords for the base. 651, 63, -1179. Just in chat so I can find it again. There we go. It shouldn't be too far away, the end portal, since I did venture far away from 00. Okay, it's still in this direction. Getting lucky with the eyes today. They're not breaking. I wonder if it's going to be underwater. It might be underwater, probably, since there's a high chance it'll be underwater since it's so dense in water bodies. Okay, I'm contemplating shooting another eye. Also, that looks odd. Should be frozen. Minecraft generation is weird though, so to be expected. Alright. I'm probably gonna shoot another pearl. Not pearl. Eye. Here, okay, still ways away. Where did it? There it is. Okay, nice. Got the other. We got the eye. I do swim almost as fast as I row in my boat because I've got depth strider, so that is quite nice, especially with all these chunks of ice. Looks like we're headed to open ocean over here. Oh no, there's a landmass. Small landmass. Okay, cool. Looks like we are in open ocean now. Map in the top left seems to be showing open ocean. Okay, shoot it again. In this direction. There we go. Just wait for the pearl. I keep wanting to call it a pearl, even though it's an eye. It's not a pearl, it's an eye. Either way. Either way. In this direction we go. There is an island to our left. Looks like a very big island. Pine. No, spruce biome. I think it's a spruce biome. Let's see where the eye indicates. Oh, where did the eye go? Behind us. Okay, we must be close then. Since we were going in the direction of the eye beforehand. Oh. Just like getting stuck in the boats. Where is the eye? Where is the eye? I think the eye broke, so that's a bummer, but alright, we still have 7 left. Alright, let's go in this direction. Not too far, but a ways away. Okay, going the wrong direction still. Is it sinking to the bottom of the ocean? Where is it? They seem to keep sinking all the way to the bottom of the ocean, which is unfavorable. There, picked it up. Never mind. Okay, let's keep going in this direction then. Okay, so it's underneath us. And there seems to be broken kelp coming to the surface. Interesting. We'll wait for our eye to come to the top, and then we'll dig down. Bunch of kelp. And there it is. There's our eye. Nice. And now we can dig straight down. There we go. Didn't bring any torches. I should probably have done that. Would have been nice. But then again, I wasn't thinking too much about what I was bringing. Which I, again, should probably have done that. Put a bunch of dirt. The map is indicating that we are right above it, I think. Yes, it seems like we're right above it. There we go. Oh, no, I was hoping we'd dig straight into the portal room, but obviously that's a little too much to hope for. Nothing in particular that I want in here. Just want to find the room. But for now, we'll put the coordinates in chat. 185, negative 30, negative 2125. Okay, there we go. Nice. And that doesn't look like it's a part of the fortress. It's not a fortress, it's... I guess you could call it a fortress. It technically is a fortress. But just below ground. Oh, viewer, hey, how's it going? Oh, found diamonds. That's nice. Currently exploring the end portal. Not the end portal, the stronghold. I forgot to bring torches, so it's quite dark. I could put the saturation up, but that's up to you. Just let me know if you want the saturation up. In here, probably doubt it. This is a dead end. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, it's a zombie. It was a zombie. Also a dead end. A lot of zombies. Okay, head back up here. It would be nice to mark where I have explored with torches, but I really forgot torches, so it kind of puts me at a disadvantage. There are diamonds, which is nice. A lot of diamonds, jeez. Awesome. And there's an amethyst shard. No, what are they called? Amethyst rooms. Redstone. One of them below here. There. In here. Quite nice, quite pretty. But yeah, we don't need this right now, so we will take our leave. One thing about these is they're actually quite pointless. I understand that Mojang wanted to, you know, add a way for players who do not like using resource packs to zoom in and etc., but everybody uses something like Optifine or Fabric. Anyways, so it's quite useless. I'm getting distracted. I need to go back to the stronghold. There's lapis. Do not need lapis. We need stronghold. Okay, I think... Okay, this is a metal door. I haven't gone through here. Right, left. Okay, nothing's on the left side, nothing's on the right side. Or in front of us either. So I'll take this way. Wooden door down to an iron door. I'm just making a bunch of loops currently. This is going down though, so nothing. Okay, never mind. By the way, I'm using the map at the top left to try and indicate where the portal room will be, which is easier than just scouring the whole place, but I'm doing both. Hello, Asif. How's it going? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Asif. Okay, so here's a room. We've been in here. Here's a water fountain. I don't think I walked past here before. Very dark room. Seems to be stuff on the other side. I'll dig a bit, maybe. Maybe I see something. Doesn't seem like there is anything here. There is another tunnel in front of us though. Yeah, no. Doesn't seem like anything's in here. Okay. That's a bummer. Did I buy what? This is the same cave. No, unexplored cave. Nice diamonds. If you're talking about Minecraft, yes, I did buy Minecraft. I'm just using a resource pack called Alacrities. It makes the game look like this. Okay, still struggling to find the portal room. Oh, dug directly over diamonds. That's... oh wow, 4 vein. Nice. Although I'm struggling to find the portal room, we are definitely making our money's worth. Okay, still nothing in there. This portal room is quite confusing. Here is just a dark room. We'll go up though. Okay, in that direction. Let me try and go down here. It could be down here, but I'm doubting it. Oh, silverfish. Okay, that means we're close. Usually where there's silverfish, there is a portal room. Let's see what the map says. That looks like a portal room. I'm being attacked by hundreds of silverfish. Quite funny. Silverfish are quite... yeah, there's a lot of them, jeez. Silverfish farming over here. It's free XP. Okay, stop. Alright, okay, you can stop now. There's one up there. Oh, there's a tropical fish. Okay, there's a bunch of rooms. Okay, I'm gonna still continue in this direction. Maybe we find the portal room. Found ourselves a small cave. Quite dark still. Where am I going now? What was the light? It was light there for a second. Okay, let's see. So I'm really struggling to see the portal room here. Is this the portal room? It could be, so I'll continue in this direction. Being attacked by silverfish again. quite difficult to see. Okay, we're back at Stronghold. There is light. Nice. Broke stairs. Okay, we found the library. Not what I was hoping for. Really not what I was hoping for, but I guess that can work. There is a lava pool. I'm guessing that's it. Right there. So I have to take a right and then go down. Okay. Got some iron. Okay, actually I need the iron. We really need the iron. We have 0 iron at home. Oh, there we go. We've got it in inventory. There we go. I should probably take a right here. Start taking a right here. And there's gold. Just fell down into a cave. There we go. Just a dark room it seems. Okay, we'll continue digging. There we go, found it. Nice. Okay, so one eye is indeed in. There's so much light in here, silverfish shouldn't spawn. Okay, so we need... Okay, they can definitely spawn. I wonder if I should break it. Probably. Okay, I'm just gonna break it, honestly. So annoying. Oh, when did I... Okay. I guess the silverfish are busy burrowing in blocks next to lava. Quite interesting. I'm surprised they haven't burnt. Okay, there we go. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more eyes of ender. And coordinates I will type on Discord 224 35. Okay, negative 35, negative 35, negative 20, 28, 48. There we go. Nice. And then we just wait for Dylan to hop on, and we can do the fight. Very nice, very easy. Okay, cool. So what's the next step? Probably dig straight up. Just get out of here. Yeah, okay. And then farm enderman when I get home. We do have quite a lot of endermen. So that won't take too long. Currently just a lot of mining up and down. Oh, mining up, placing blocks downward. we found the end portal. We need 5 Eyes of Ender. And yeah, that's it. Then we'll come back with Dylan. And we'll do the Ender Dragon. Free XP, we'll get some Lytras and etc. So I'll prepare with getting a bunch of fireworks, since that'll help. As soon as we get to the end, then we've got a bunch of fireworks, and we can fly all the way back. And then we can also get shulkers, which will be quite nice. And then a surplus of diamonds from the end chests. So yeah, they're basically free loot. Well, I wouldn't say free, we have to fight an Ender Dragon for it, but still, the Ender Dragon is not difficult. I don't actually think I've ever fought the Ender Dragon, which is interesting. Quite interesting. Okay, we found an is it an underwater cave? Seems like it, I'm not certain. No, just found water. There we go, now we found the ocean. Let me just pull the pillar up, so it's easy to find. Smooth this out. There we go. You little, hello Moldy FE, how's it going? There's a boat. Hello dude, how's it going? And now we need to head all the way back to base, so negative 1000. So we need to go in that direction. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. What have you been up to the last week? I'm doing alright, thank you. Oh, ruined nether portal. Got some gold, and we'll see what's in the chest. Can't get past this ice block. I'm quite incompetent. Okay, gold block. And what is this in the chest? You're an official YouTuber. Awesome, dude. Okay, nothing useful. Obsidian. Meh. Really not that useful. Have you started posting YouTube videos yet, Moldy, or what's the haps? Yes, you said you're an official YouTuber. Very good. Awesome, dude. I'm proud of you. And there's the boat. Okay. Inventory is a massive clutter. Hello, polar bear. Moldy, did you hear my question, or is my mic slightly cutting? I asked, have you started posting YouTube videos yet, or what's the haps? Okay, base is... Okay, just in the general direction I'm going. I'm a fan, and I'm also not a fan of all of this ice. It's really difficult to get around with all of this ice. But it's quite cool to see the ice. But I really feel like it's just a lot. Yeah, you know, it's either vanity or efficiency, and I'd probably go for efficiency. A third viewer, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Currently rowing all the way back to base since we found the, oh my goodness, polar bears. They, okay, that was interesting. How do I say it? They all appeared out of a singular polar bear. They had an ender chest of polar bears. Spontaneous polar bears. It's a type of Pokemon move. Pikachu. Use polar bear duplication. Honestly, I don't know a bunch of Pokemon. Moldy, I hear you. I already saw what you said. I asked whether or not you started posting YouTube videos yet, and if you keep spamming that, I'm gonna have to take some moderation actions on you, buddy. Okay, I wonder how far. Okay, no, we shouldn't be too far away from base. I remember this cave. Yes, I'm seeing. Oh, there it is. Oh, voila. There it is. Okay, ignore this. This is going to be filled with water, so it matches the bridge. But nice. Okay, we're back home. Throw out a bunch of stuff. Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? For rotten flesh, cracked stone. Okay, I might actually just deposit all of this. Actually considering if I want to deposit, because some of the stuff is useless. But then again, might as well. Okay, geez, my game is significantly slower. Cracked, mossy, okay, stone bricks in there. We've got some iron. I will... Okay, do you have how much? Okay, you don't have much in there. Okay, no wait, you do. Alright, never mind. Put some iron in there. Not cooked iron. Raw iron in there. And everything else in the inventory, gravel, cobble, deep slate, I guess we can deposit. Okay, there we are with the deep slate. And then I wonder if you know. Okay, I'm wondering where I'm gonna put the iron doors, because well, it's interesting. I don't really have a chest for iron doors. I'll probably just put it in here. I've got a bunch of stuff. Mossy, andesite, diorite, cobblestone, calcite, flints. What else? Iron doors. I guess I could put iron doors in here. This is more everything that isn't cobblestone, basically. I gotta love water, bro. Water is... It is, yeah. It is nice. Water's nice. Alright, so I need 5... Okay, 5... what are they called again? Eyes of Ender. So let's go get 5 Endermen. And I have 44 diamonds, just laying around. I don't really need them or anything. There's an enderman. Come here. There you are. Nice. One ender pearl. Zombie, skeleton. Okay, currently hunting enderman. So we are looking for endermen, and none of them are spawning. There's one. Hey, look at me. Look at me, buddy. There you go. There's a spider. Where are you? On top. Come on, come below. Fight me. Hey, a viewer joined. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? We are currently hunting endermen to prepare for the end. We just need some ender pearls. Eyes of ender, I mean. Okay, 3, nice. Just need 2 more and then we will have a full portal. Still nothing. There's an enderman. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Come on, look at me. There we go. Okay. The enderman died right there. Right there. I think. Yeah, he died right there. Nice. Here's the Plains Village. I plan to colonize the Plains Village quite soon. Do not worry. They shall be under my rule quite soon. Well, it's luck. Okay, 7 ender pearls. Nice. I'll get some more for some functional purposes. Cow. There we go. Nice. Alright, we've got enough ender pearls. And then we gotta make a bunch of rockets. We've got a mob grinder, so there's a bunch of gunpowder over there. Just want to see what Dylan says. Dylan hasn't said anything yet. Bunch of... okay, there's a crafting table floating in the air. Just usual activities over here. Okay, put these in. Blaze powder, there we go, nice. Put them away. And then we shall... okay, I need to bring a bunch of cobblestone to the mob grinder. Since I want to revamp it a bit. Using cobblestone stairs increases a mob farm's efficiency. So I'm thinking this is not where my cobblestone is stored. I don't know why I'm looking in here. Take about 3 stacks. 3 stacks should be good enough. I guess I'll just jump down. Use the river for transportation. It's quite nice being in a frozen tundra. I think this is a frozen tundra. This is a facing fabric active renderer. Okay, the biome is a snowy plains. Snowy plains are quite nice. especially with the fact that you can glide across the water. Extra speed. It is quite a challenge at times though, so... Hey, another viewer joined. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And then I run into a tree. We are on our way to our mob farm to get a bunch of rockets so that we can do the end fight. Mob farm's right here. It's quite massive, honestly. And at the top, nice. Don't know why there's gunpowder down here, but I guess I'll take the gunpowder. And then we'll use all of the sugarcane growing around for paper. Okay, there's a bunch of gunpowder. And I'm planning to improve the farm a bit. Using stairs, you can trick mobs into moving away from the inner parts of the mob farm. So I want to do that. But then again, okay, let's try to open a crafting. There's a crafting table. So let me quickly do that. See if I can do that. Since it's been quite slow over the past few days. I'm gonna need more than 40. At least I've got crafting tables on me, so that'll be all swell. Okay. Oh, I remember this was a bit wonky. I bolted like 3 off. So yes. Hello. Okay, let's just get at it. Honestly. Oh, I could probably break it back here so that I don't have to actually break the blocks. It'll just make it easier. Yep, I see you, skeleton, I see you. Okay. It's interesting how the mob, pathfinding works on the mobs. They for some odd reason do not like backwards backwards stairs. It tricks the pathfinding into seeing it as a block they can't move towards, so they move away from it to readjust their pathfinding. And so it just makes these mob farms a lot faster, which is good for me, obviously. Just figuring a way how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna pull around here. I do have some torches on me. No, I do not. I've got lanterns though. Should probably have torches with me at all times. Okay, let us start placing these. Okay. I do not have any coal. Let's see what do. Maybe I have some. I do not have any torches in my ender chest. Okay. That is a bummer, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. There we go. And we need to put a crafting table down to craft more. There we go, more stairs for this side. There we go. And then we'll just place some lanterns. Although I hate using lanterns for lights up here, since the lanterns are meant for things to look nice. And this thing is anything but nice. We might as well just use them. Okay, we need to close that once we're done. Okay, this is done, and we'll add a lantern here. Bunch of cobble. Add a little walkway out here. I hope nothing spawns up here. That would be annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna get that one. Okay, there we go. Cheap viewers. Okay, bro. Everyone. It's always cheap viewers, and it's never expensive viewers. It's always expensive viewers, never how are you viewers. Expensive, cheap, I mean. Doesn't matter either way. Hello, the new boy, how's it going? Are currently our second viewer. For now, we hope to get more in the future. Okay, alright, everything should be good. And a third viewer has joined. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright, yeah, thank you. How are you doing, new boy? We are currently renovating our... Well, I am renovating my mob farm with some stairs. It helps with getting the mobs down because of pathfinding. They don't really like stairs. They actually run away from stairs, so I'm using that to my advantage. Ah, good to hear, dude. So yeah, I'm quite boring, but yeah, this should help a bunch with the mob farm itself. a third viewer. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It is something I repeat quite a few times. I usually average out at 3. Do you play on Java or Bedrock? I play on Java. I do have Bedrock. I haven't played on it before, but I do have it. And currently, if you're wondering why Minecraft looks a bit different, it is because we're using a resource pack called Alacrities. It makes everything look quite cool. One of my favorite resource packs. So yes. This should be the last, almost the last. And is okay. There's a torch, nice. I'll place it somewhere here. That should do. I wonder if the stairs act as one of those blocks where light seeps through. I'm quite curious. Because that would obviously decrease the efficiency of the mob farm. So let me quickly check. Didn't mean to do that, I meant to do this. To get up. And we have now in only a singular viewer. Okay, there we go. Okay, this really shouldn't affect. I don't think stairs are transparent blocks, but if they are, we will see great decreases in production. Okay, let us fill this up and head back down. Hey, a second viewer joined. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are currently waiting to get experience from our mob farm and just gathering some sugarcane in the meantime. Trying to prepare for the end fight, we need a bunch of rockets, so gunpowder. We do have a bunch of gunpowder in these chests, quite a handful of gunpowder. And we need a bunch of paper, so we're getting that from the sugarcane. It would be nice if we could sell gunpowder to villagers, because we have so much. It would make a large profit, definitely. I tried to improve the mob farm using stairs, since mobs are scared of stairs for some odd reason. So it should be working a lot better. Do excuse all of the items just hanging around. We are kind of full on chest space. I think it's probably, yeah, it's primarily because of the bows. So I'll clear that out. I just usually throw them back here, let them despawn. I do not have a flint and steel on me, but I think I have one in my ender chest. Let us see. Yes, I do have. Okay. Let's see. We do it like that. Should work. Okay, no, it's not burning the bows. Swap those. Do that. And then I throw out all of the bows. There we go, now they should all burn. They are not burning. Okay, that's interesting. Now they should be burning. There we go, now they're burning. Nope, they are still not burning. Okay. That does not help at all. There we go. Back to one viewer once again. And I need to heal our shovel as well. Turn all of this paper into bricks. Oh, second viewer, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are making a bunch of rockets. A ton of rockets. Rockets, there we go. 5 rockets. Flight duration 1. Let's see if we can make it 3. Do not know if there is a difference in the flight durations, but you know, might as well check it out. I do remember using a bunch of flight duration 3s when I had an elytra back in the day. There we go. There is a lot of paper in there, and we need more chest space. Okay, that works. And sugarcane, okay. Put these in my ender chest. With the diamonds, with the iron. With the elytra. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of arrows for the end fight as well, so I'll get a bunch of that as well. Hey, second viewer join. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 64, these two, okay, about 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, I'd say. 5 stacks should be good enough. That will not fit in my end chest. Guess I will have to put that in my inventory. Maybe I can spare some space in my end chest. Let's see. Lapis we can turn into blocks. That'll free up the space. Block of lapis. Okay, that did not free up the space. With red wool in here for some odd reason. Okay, we can turn that into a singular ingot. And put the nugget somewhere. There should be a nugget in here somewhere. No nuggets. No nuggets. I guess the singular nugget will join In here. Okay, cool. We can turn 11 gold ingots into gold nuggets. Ingots, turn them back into ingots. No, 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 no. I don't want the ingots, I need the nuggets. Still taking up a space. Guess these can sit in my inventory for now. What else can we remove from here? Lapis, ice vendor, we need those, we need those. There's glass, so I can take the glass out. Alright, put another bunch of arrows in there. And just keep these on me. Another thing we'll probably need is another bucket, so just 3 iron will do. Nothing there. Crafting table. And we make ourselves a bucket. And grab ourselves some water, put that in there. There's nuggets. Not a nugget, an iron nugget. Okay. The iron ingot can join the nuggets. We'll make it into a bunch of nuggets. Nugget storage. And then we'll need a bunch of blocks for the end. So we've got the arrows, we've got fireworks. We've got an extra bucket of water. What else? What else are we gonna need? I think that is it. We've got... Okay, we're gonna need food. Hey, second viewer joined. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Put these in here. We are currently just preparing for the end fight, gathering arrows, rockets, and etc. Preparing tools. Quite boring, I must say. Singular dirt block. Honestly, I do think that is all we'll need. I'll probably just go back to building while I wait for my friend to hop on. Okay, we've got everything in our end chest that we need for the end fight. Let me just gather the sugarcane sitting below. Okay. Yeah, it's quite boring. Back to a singular viewer once more. That is the thing about streams. They're not always exhilarating and at all times. Though commentating is what makes it exhilarating, right? So it is, to an extent, my fault that it is that boring. But then again, all I'm doing is collecting sugarcane. I don't think there is many ways you can make sugarcane farming very pleasant. Okay, I do think that the mob farm is affected by the upgrades I have added. Okay, let's everything is mixed up here. There we go. I would like shift sneak, so we, plan to go to an abandoned. Is it abandoned city or lost city? And we have run out of cobblestone. That is not good. I do think I have a bunch of blocks at the bottom. So we shall go and visit the bottom. Makeshift elevator. I could take the actual elevators I built. That would probably be time saving. But obviously I'm a bit bored of that. Okay, missed that entirely. Let's see, do we have blocks? We've got sugarcane and we've got netherrack. Okay, the netherrack will work. It is almost night time, so we shall sleep. Hey, a second view joined. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are currently repairing a mob farm, just in preparation for the Ender Dragon. Alright, I've done this side. Let's remove this. Okay, that side is also done. And don't know about this side. Let's check. Okay, this side has not been done yet. So we are using stairs to help improve the mob farm. Mobs struggle with pathfinding with stairs, so that makes them basically move away from the stairs or the corners of the mob farm and basically make them fall in much quicker. I don't know if stairs are semi-transparent blocks. I'm thinking they are. Yeah, they are semi-transparent blocks. So I'll have to amend that, unfortunately. So let us amend that. First starting with the bottom, and then I'll grab some more cobblestone at base. Hey, another person joined. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are currently fixing the mob farm in preparation for the Ender Dragon. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, we do have a bunch of blocks. I should be able to completely fix it. There we go. Let me know if you have any questions or any requests in chat. I'm more than glad to listen. The netherrack looks quite interesting with Alacrity's resource pack. As you can see, it doesn't look like normal netherrack. Okay, we aren't that close to the edge. I was just hoping I wouldn't fall off. And okay, this side as well. This is basically just to make sure that there isn't any light gaps because of the stairs. We use stairs so that it increases the mob farm efficiency. Mobs struggle with stairs. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. This should be much faster now. Seem to slow down. Could be because of... honestly, I do not know. Oh, second viewer joined. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Currently just repairing our tools, and that should be all of the repairing I need to do. So now I can head back to base. And I wonder in which direction base is. Should be around about this way. Hey, second view joined the stream. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are headed back to base currently. Almost there. And here we are. Ignore the hole. It is planned to change. Okay, what am I doing here now? Oh yes, okay, we've got everything we need. Now we just need food. And I'll quickly harvest the sugar cane. Hey, second viewer join, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. We are gathering some sugarcane, and we already have everything prepared for the Ender Dragon. We are just waiting for my friend. So in the meantime, we will be doing some building and smelting. Hey, we just spiked up to 4 viewers. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are currently gathering a bunch of sugarcane since the sugarcane farm is, well, ready to be picked. So we're quickly doing that, and then we are going to head back to building. Like the building you saw in the thumbnail, we will be building that, working on that. So yes, how are you guys doing today? Okay, back down to 2 viewers, that's alright. Okay. This thing's almost full. That is full. That is also almost full. And oh, okay, geez, everything's full. I'll deposit this somewhere else. But then we'll get some food, since we're quite low on food. And there we go. Hey, third viewer joined. Hey, how's it going? We're currently just gathering all of our farms, picking our farms. Everything's ready to harvest, so just quickly doing that, and then we're heading back to building. Also need some food, so we're gonna quickly do that. Did not mean to put the ender pearls in. Hey, we moved down to 1 viewer. Okay, that should be everything from the farm. Put the wheat, actually I need the wheat for cows, but we'll keep most of the wheat. And then we'll just plant everything back. I seem to suck at planting currently. Okay, we're out of seeds, and let me just do that. There we go. And already would eat. So let us go and feed some sheep and cows and get ourselves an abundance of food. Hey, we spiked up to a bunch of viewers. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. are currently getting a bunch of food. Seems though there aren't many animals though, so... Okay, that should give us some food there. 13. Okay, 19. Alright. That should be an alright amount. We'll come back later though, in the midst of building. And now, okay, quickly deposit some of the cobblestone stuff we have in inventory, and then we will get back to building. And cobblestone, cobblestone, this is not the right chest, this is the wood chest. There we go. What else can we put away? We've got lanterns, we'll put the lanterns away. Wheat seeds, okay, we've got a bunch of wheat seeds, we'll put them in this chest. Might as well. A bunch of wheat seeds. What, do we have any food in here? Brown mushrooms, raw pork chops, eggs. No, okay, nothing much. Let us go and put the wool away. Alright, so currently I'm working on the river. It's over here at the tower, but the towers are basically done. As you can see, we just need to finish that one, and then this will be done. And we also need to add, like, I'd say some fences, make it look like an actual gate, because that's what it's meant to be. A bunch of creepers and zombies. So we'll just lower this again. I'm thinking that we should lower it again. I don't know how deep this river actually goes. Let's see. It goes quite deep. 55. 56, 60. This one seems to go... this one goes quite deep. Jeez, 35. Okay. So we'll lower this one a bit more. 2. Maybe 3. Okay. It does... I'd say let's go for 2. Currently very laggy. I'm thinking that I forgot to switch off preview on OBS. Yeah, I forgot to switch off preview on OBS. Let me quickly do that, and then stream will be nice. It'll be faster. Got some iron. Nice. We almost have a full beacon, and that'll help a lot with excavation. So eventually, when we do have that, everything will it'll just become so much easier. And I think I'm planning on getting an efficiency 5 silk touch pickaxe, because that allows me to get stone from the stone that I'm mining, and it saves on coal, because we turn all of the cobblestone into stone and then into stone bricks. And it's easier just to skip that step and just make it into stone bricks when we have the stone. So yes. not wait for an not efficiency 5, haste 2 beacon. As soon as we have haste 2, we can insta mine all these blocks. It'll be lovely, quite lovely. Okay, all the water's busy flowing in. This should make everything a lot easier with that. Geez, it goes deep there. Wow. I was not aware. No, I thought it was just a small river. It seems to go much further down than I expected. Drinking some water. This stream popped up on my algorithm. Hello, hi Cartier, is that how you pronounce your name? Hello dude, how's it going? I am glad it popped up on your algorithm. At least the algorithm is sort of working. And we spiked up to 3 people. Going good. How about you? I am doing alright. Thank you, Gautier. I do hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Do you watch a bunch of Minecraft? Because if so, then it makes sense why it popped up on your algorithm. Alright, I'm glad I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, if you watch Minecraft videos or anything to do with Minecraft, yeah, it makes sense. It'll pop up on your feed. I'm glad it's at least popping up on some people's feeds, because sometimes I wonder if it pops up on people's feeds. Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna drop this down, maybe 2 more, 1 more. Probably just 1 more. I was surprised to see 1 viewer. I was like, I'm gonna go show some love. Thank you, God, yeah. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, the views are going between 2 and 1. Occasionally it goes up to 3, maybe 4. And then it drops down to 1 or 2. That's usually how my streams go. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. It's always nice to meet somebody who actually talks in chat. It's nice to converse with people online. So yeah, it's always fun. Smiley face. Yeah, so my current plan right now, busy lowering this down to make it match the river, because this was a mountain, so bringing it down so it matches the river. It'll probably just freeze over anyways, so it's just kind of a bummer that it will just freeze over, since I feel like it would be awesome if Minecraft had seasons. Like, imagine that. Instead of having a biome just for the snow, every biome, even like the plains, can become snowy, just depending on the season. Yes, what's your hot take? If every fallen leaf is green, why is every leaf on the ground brown? Needs shades, just like copper variants. Interesting take. I don't know if that's two different takes or if they're connected with one another, but the one about the fallen leaves, that is because when the leaves fall to the ground, they're not connected to the tree anymore, so they don't have a lifeline. So they basically die off, turning brown. And the reason why trees' leaves become brown anyways is because during the winter they're trying to conserve energy. So yeah, I mean, like leaves turning from green to brown over time, yeah. I hear what you're saying. Let's put the wheat in here. And the glass we will... Where do I put my glass? Honestly, I'll just put it here. By the way, my house burnt down, as you can see. Yeah, rest in peace house, bro. Rest in peace. I can fix it, but it's like I really don't really want to. There's so much for me to build, so much for me to do. I don't really have the time to fix it. Like, I terraformed this out with my friend, and I mean everything else, built the towers and that gate you see there. So yeah, it's honestly just too many projects. You know, I don't I don't live there anyways. I live out on the front lines, busy digging stuff. So yeah, if anything. I think there are blocks beneath here, but I can't get them. Alright. Let's see. Everything... Okay, this needs to go down more, so it connects. This as well, so I'll start on this. Okay, there the water's connecting. So Cartier, do you do Minecraft videos, or do you just like watching Minecraft videos? Terraforming it's a favorite. It's a fan favorite of mine as well. I just enjoy taking, like, you know, removing mountains. It's just a fun, like, I want to say power play, since it really is a power play, removing a whole mountain. You know, just for the fun of it. But yeah, I'll show you an example of something I terraformed to make the base look better. It looks quite cool, honestly. I know how it looked like beforehand, but even seeing it now, you can see that there was a mountain there. Alright, I want to make Minecraft videos. I'm very creative and good at making content, but I just haven't started. I got 12,000 subs, and that is a lot of viewers. I want to transition into Minecraft though. Okay, okay, cool. Maybe, maybe you can hit me up and we can do something. Yeah, up to you though. Up to you though. It's always nice making videos and making stuff with people. I don't know how you prefer your content though, so it's always up to you to decide. Okay. Sure, man, I have a MacBook without a PC, which is kinda bad because I can't record with as much freedom. I was thinking something like Moxump or Mumbo Jumbo or BOO. That kind of production value. Oh, so more so redstone, or you mean quality of video? Because Mumbo Jumbo, BOO, like video quality is, or production, it's quite difficult to replicate, since they've got years of experience, and I think they have their own editors. No, so kind of makes it a bit difficult. Trying to get all the blocks. Don't know how some of them got out here. Even down. Okay, there. Somehow blocks are just standing still in the middle of moving water. Quality of video for sure. I'm good at making cozy vibes. Exactly, it's a huge mountain to climb. Gotta start one day though. Yeah, that's the thing about YouTube. You just gotta start. You can't. Although you want to start off perfectly, you can't. You just have to start somewhere. Start with an idea. Get the idea rolling, and eventually you'll see progress. And that's what I started doing. I used to try to make YouTube videos, you know. I still do make YouTube videos, but I just moved to streaming because streaming is a lot easier than spending hours on a YouTube video, editing it, and then you get nowhere, no views and stuff. Yeah, you just gotta start. That's how YouTube is. Alright, break all the ice to get the water flowing. You can clip your stream for content too. Yes, I've been doing that. It's a lot easier to do a stream where people can tune in and you can have fun with the people during the stream and then still clip your videos. It just makes life a lot easier. And I've been trying to make YouTube videos for the last 5-6 years. So yeah, I found my niche. I found how it works, what works for me. So started doing that. There we go. Water's flowing. This should be good. The way the water flows reminds me of old Minecraft. Yeah, quite a W. It reminds me of old Minecraft, how if water was a certain level and it could flow, it would place an infinite water source block at that height. I don't know if you know those days. I used to flooding. Yes, I hated that part. Flooding entire worlds. Oh my goodness. Those days were so simple. Those days, building stuff in those days was just so simple. Okay, this is where the annoying part comes in. Oh, okay. Best way to do this is probably to bridge to the water source. Something like this. Yeah, bridge to the water source. I've been playing Minecraft since beta 1.2. Best game of all time. Truly, truly. Halo series is close second. Oh, I've actually never played Halo. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I just never had a console. I still do not have a console. I can purchase it on PC though, I think. Xbox Game Pass, but you know, I haven't necessarily thought of doing that. Like, my niche has always been Minecraft. Although it got boring at times, Minecraft's always been, you know, Minecraft's always been my favorite. Okay, this should help with the water. Okay, what is going on? The water is acting weird right now. Very weird. Like, what's this? How am I like, what is that? How is it doing that? Like, there's a water source right there. Okay, there we go, finally. I'm gonna head out, but it was nice chatting. I'll go ahead and subscribe and check out your videos. Okay, thanks, dude. I'll check out your stuff as well. Have a good day, hi, Cartier. Cartier, excuse me. Have a good day, dude. See you around. Always, dude. I am thinking that I'm just gonna place cobblestone here. This will make everything a lot easier. Just like that. That should make everything water source blocks. As soon as I get more water here, everything in the middle should become water source blocks. No? Is it? Okay, it doesn't seem like it wants to become water source blocks. Water source blocks do not seem to want to work with me. Place water there. Place water there. Place water there. Okay, there we go. Finally. Seems though water freezes faster at night. Quite interesting. Honestly, if the water freezes, it'll actually be easier to fill this thing up. So let me just remove all the cobblestone. Oh, did not need to break that block. I'll just wait for morning then. Not wait. Yeah, I'll just wait here. Hey, second viewer joined. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. There we go. We are currently filling up a hole with water. Okay, there we go. This is almost full. So close to being full. So very close to being full. As soon as the water stops moving, then I'll know. There. There. And there? Question mark? Okay, so that's a water source. This is not a water. This is a water source. Okay. Minecraft water is weird, honestly. Very weird. Did not need to take that. There we go. And then this one. Okay, nice. That block. That block. One of these blocks. Somewhere. It's probably this one. Uncertain. These blocks really get confusing. That one? Okay. So water needs to go there. There's water, not there. Okay. I was hoping the water would just create infinite water sources and make this a lot easier, but I don't think Minecraft likes doing that anymore. So I'm just waiting for everything to become infinite water sources, but then again, you can't trust Minecraft water. There's an infinite water source. There's a bunch of infinite water sources, and then I ruined it. Okay. Alright. At least as soon as the ice freezes, I know exactly where the mistake has been made. So that's all we'll have to do, is just wait for all of the ice to freeze. Here's a... yeah, there we go. This one. There we go. I'm waiting for my friend to hop on so we can do the end dragon. Okay, there we go. That as well. That one? No. And now that's not an infinite water source. Okay. I guess... I wonder if they changed Minecraft water, because... there are definitely supposed to be more water sources, but they're not working. They're just not agreeing with me. Okay, there needs to go water. That corner. This one right here. There we go, that's full. Okay, can't take from that. Can't take from that either. Jeez. The water's very picky today. Already did that one, I don't know why I'm doing it again. Okay, there we go. And not that one, I keep doing the same one. And all of these. I guess they've fixed or changed Minecraft water physics, since I don't think it was supposed to be this difficult. I really do not think it's supposed to be this difficult to full water. It could be because of the ice. It probably is because of the ice. Where's that water supposed to go? In the corners? Not in the corners. Probably this block. No. This one? There we go. Okay, and as soon as I take from it, it's not an infinite water source. I don't think Minecraft is Minecrafting right now. Just breaking all of the ice, maybe all of it becomes water source blocks. I'm just hoping it does. Honestly, it might be easier to do everything underwater. Okay. Everything seems to be working better now. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, the water's still moving. The water's still moving. Oh, come on. Oh, why is it so difficult? All I'm trying to do is make a makeshift river. I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult, is it? I guess I'll just have to let everything freeze, and then I'll find all the spots where it is not frozen. In the meantime, I'll finish that tower. And we are hungry. Okay. Something's burning. Looks like a skeleton. Stray. Yeah, it's a stray. And the sugarcane is almost fully grown. Silence is deafening. Okay, dirt. Dirt goes into the dirt chest. I'll put sand in as well. Granite can go in the cobblestone chest. And we put all of the cobblestone in this chest. Okay. And I've got a bunch of clay, so put that in a separate chest. In here. And we'll put the gunpowder here. And take out the wheat seeds, the wheat, to go and feed our farm animals. I guess our animals are not ready to feed yet. Quite interesting. They should have been close enough for the time to have run down, but it doesn't seem so. Yes, that is wheat in a furnace. I'll put wheat in these furnaces as well. If ever I need to feed my animals, there is wheat in the furnaces. Okay, but for now, I'll need wood. Okay, I'll need some wood, which I will have in the chest. Boats, spruce logs, and oak stairs. Not many of those. No, I don't need an oak stairs. I need spruce stairs, which I think I have in a chest below here. I do not. I have a log though. Take the carpet and the wool, as well as the lanterns. Some stone. I do think I will need some stone slabs, so take a bunch of stone slabs. Yeah, I think that is it. brick stairs, maybe. Stone brick stairs. I guess I'll take some stone as well, in case we need more stone bricks. It is quite the magnificent sight, isn't it? Now I need to add the walls. Massive walls connecting all of them. Okay. This is where the carpet comes in handy. It has been... I don't know how long I've been streaming. Let's see, what does OBS say? OBS says I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Cool. Almost 2 hours. Nice. And okay, here's this. Alright, I haven't finished all of the... I haven't finished the stairs all the way, so we'll get to that. I think this is the right height. Let's go one out, one more out. There we go. I think that's the right height. Okay, let's see. This is it. 90 blocks. Let me go and consolidate the other tower and see if it's also 90 blocks. It is 90 blocks. Awesome. And look at that beautiful sunset. You can see it dip below the river. By the way, we are on track with the other tower. And I do think we will start placing carpet. A lot more carpet will be needed. Every square foot in this kingdom will either be stone bricks or carpet. Every square, if you will, needs to be covered with carpet. Since we're playing a block game. Okay, nice. Alright, we're out of stone bricks. Is this one block out? Yes, it is one block out. Awesome. My phone's buzzing like something else. You could probably hear the phone buzzing. It will not be this dark for long, do not worry. Once we have, once we've built all of this stuff up here, then we'll place all the lanterns. So momentarily. Okay, this needs to be one higher. I'm not falling intentionally, although it looks quite intentional. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, nice. We will probably need more stone bricks. So I will get some more in a second. Yes, I will need. I'm guessing I'm gonna need a lot more stone bricks. Maybe a stack or two more. The silence it's quite deafening, isn't it? Talking to yourself on a stream. Let's see, will we make it? Will we have enough? Oh wow, we actually have enough. We have enough stone bricks. Awesome. Oh, we need to do this one. Alright, cool. We have enough stone bricks. Brilliant. Quite brilliant. Oh, we don't have enough stone bricks. We haven't even finished all of the stairs. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Alright. And now it's off to the wood part to roof the building. I think we could put two stacks into this, if I do it correctly. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we can start placing the stairs. This is the most did not mean to fall. This is the most agonizing part, is placing the stairs. Have a great stream, dude. Okay, thank you very much, C Pro, dude. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Have a good day, dude. Did not mean to place a stair there. Truly one of the worst things about roofs are stairs. They make them look nice, but they are an agony to place. If your cursor is just slightly off, just slightly, then it ruins the stairs. Strategic placement of stairs, truly. Sometimes I wonder if there was maybe there is an easier way to do this. There probably is an easier way to do this, but I do not know that way, so I have to place on the micropixels of each stair block to place down the stairs. Alright, great. Now it's time for the next stairs. Let's see. Oh, ran out of stairs, okay. Probably going to need the stack and a half just for stairs. Yeah, just a stack of stairs is probably not going to be enough. Probably not going to be enough. Okay, we're gonna need more. Oh, there's the other stair we need. But still, we need more. We need more logs. So, off to get logs we are. I have some in my chest, so quickly do that. do I have? I do not. Okay. I thought I had a singular iron ingot, because if I did, then I could change the beacon to speed, because speed would be quite useful. Excuse me. Since right now the haste is not helping us, although my friend Dylan probably needs a haste. Okay, let's put another lava bucket in here, and we can check up on the river. Though I do think I'm going to harvest the sugarcane, since I am trying to get a better beacon, and we could use emerald blocks, since our iron and gold is very very scarce. Although there is more. The one thing I dislike about copper is there's so much copper compared to every other resource. Like, so much more. 12 times more than every other resource. And there's so little things you can do with copper. So it'd be nice if you could use it on your beacon or something. Okay, there we go. Oh, my inventory's full. Steak. Okay. I do think it is time to upgrade these 2 double chests. Although it's gonna look wonky. I do think it is time to upgrade these 2 double chests. Right. Let us get back to sugarcane farming. The one nice thing I like about live streams is I get to interact with my viewers, so it's brilliant. It truly is brilliant. The ability to interact with your viewers in the moment. And then later on I can make an actual YouTube video off of the stream for others to watch. So yeah, it's always nice. I stuttered there, excuse me. Either way, you meet some nice people online. On Twitch, on YouTube, anywhere. Okay, so I'm trying to think, what's the next step? Check up on the water, that's the next step. this is still unfrozen for some reason. And now we get to see. Okay, so this is a food. That is a source. And this is not for some reason. Okay. Oh, water is so junky. This should fix this one. No, it did not fix that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nice. Oh, come on. That one? Alright, that one. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, that one I can't do. I'm probably redoing some of these by accident. They all just seem like they're moving. Or aren't water source blocks. That one's not one. That one. Like, how am I supposed to tell? Is this one not one? Oh, that one wasn't one. Okay. Oh no, I ruined it. This ice is so annoying. Is this one? No. Is it that one? No. Ah, and I'm raining the water again. Okay, which one is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. Is this one? No, it's not. Is it that one? There we go, finally. Alright, this is the last corner that we need to do. The corners are full. So where's the water problem? Oh, come on. Where's the water problem? And now here's a water problem again. I don't like this water. Alright, I'm gonna let it freeze. I'm gonna let that one die. Too high. There we go. Alright, back to work. Get back to work. Okay. I have yet to do the things I have to do. I haven't even started in the frame of this thing yet. Okay. Where is fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the center point. This is the center point of the tower. Hey, have you joined? Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. We're almost done with this center pillar, and then I'll show you the roof. Almost done with the roof. Did not mean to fall there. Okay, we're quite ways away from the roof. Oh, I did not do this corner. Also forgot to do this corner, that's stupid. Alright, and I'm out of stone bricks. Alright, we can go to the roof. Did not mean to fall. Okay, we are on the roof. Busy building it. And now I just need to find where these pillars align. Here's one. So right here. And that means directly opposite of it right there. And there's one and there's one. Okay, cool. Okay, that should be as high as it needs to go. Alright, nice. And then we can turn all of the logs into planks and work on the stairs. The most annoying part of this build. And there we go. Start like that. Keep placing the stairs wrong. Okay. Did not mean to place it like that. The one thing about stairs is they're very finicky. They do not want to listen. They do the opposite of what you'd like them to do. Placing them upside down, cutting to a right side when you needed to cut to the left side. It's like it's like these stairs have a mind of their own. I mean, it really does seem like it. I am okay. The time is currently 5 o'clock. Jeez, time flies. when you're playing in Minecraft. Now this is the annoying part. This is the very annoying part, where they don't want to line up. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. And then these we just make spruce planks, since there's no way to actually fill that with. Why is this one too wide? Oh, that's why. Each and every time, somehow, some way, the stairs evade me. Okay. This is not going to be the last block, is it? No, it is. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, nice. And then we place the spruce planks. Awesome. And then we move on to the next part. Now I need to remember how to do the next part. There we are. It's easier if we place it like that. There we go. Nice, very nice, very nice. And then what we do is place a block in the middle and put the spruce stairs like this. There we go. That is it. Then we need to close this. Okay, nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna need a bunch more stone bricks to finish this inner pillar. But in the meantime, I've got the slabs and I've got the lanterns, so I'll start lighting everything up. Alright, we come up here. One is around about this height. And then one is around about that height. Not that height. One lower. There. Nice. Okay. Can't do this lighting yet. Oh, can't do this lighting. Around about that height, I think. Okay. No, that's did not mean to break that one. I'll just replace it in a second. That height. Oh. Okay, that was unintentional. That height. There we go. Did not mean to place it there. That's where I meant to place it. There we go. Still waiting for my friend to hop on so we can go and defeat the Ender Dragon. Since it is in the title of the stream. It was originally the plan. But we shall see, we shall see. There we go. And there we go, nice. And now we need to get some more slabs and some more stone bricks. Fastest way to get there is with an ender pearl. And I'm struggling to get in a oh. And we've got the stone bricks, stone, not the stone bricks. With the stone, we've got some stone brick stairs. And there are some slabs in the top left corner. Nice, okay. And then that should be everything for the build. The build should be finished. And then probably we can do the Ender Dragon, if my friend is back by the time we're done. And before we go up, let me see what's wrong with this thing. Okay, that's a water source. What was that? Okay, I guess the water source doesn't exist anymore. Okay. This water is okay. What's the water doing now? Why is it doing this? Okay, it's making me sad, come on. And now that one as well? You kidding me? It's supposed to be water source blocks. Oh my goodness. Please give me... Oh, come on. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to need some kelp. So I'm gonna go get some kelp. Why? Okay. No, I don't think I should get kelp. Kelp's gonna... Oh, come on. Kelp... I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna get kelp. No. It's gonna take too long. We'll just wait for the water to figure itself out. Hopefully fix itself. Alright, so here we add more stone slabs. And remove the bucket, add the lanterns. Nice. Just me talking to myself now. There we go. Cool. My arms are sweaty. My hands are ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. Oh, another viewer. What's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude or gal. There we go. That's all the stairs placed, and then we can do the inner pillar. And there is this in my way. Okay. I'll just drop down. That's easier. Currently busy building the inner pillar of the build. And then I will show you how everything looks like above. There we go. And then we're just need to finish this one. These three. 3, 4. Oh, just 3. Okay, these 2. There we go. 65 levels is crazy. Hello, Dylan. I'm busy waiting for you to hop on. Unless you don't want to, then we can do it another day. But yes, I've got 65 levels, my dude. And we've got the car page. You planning to hop on anytime soon, Dylan? Or what's the haps? What is the haps, my dude? And okay, so all I need is wool. And then I'm going to close this off as well. Alright, that's it. That's the whole tower done. All I need is the wool now. And yes, okay, cool. Oh wait, need to place these as slabs. And then I'll make this wrap around at this height. Did not mean to place that there. This is too low. That's better. Dylan Palser, are you still watching the stream? I'm in a bit of a mood, so okay. It took you a year to reply, I must admit. But do not worry, we can do it tomorrow or later in the week. I would really like Elytra and shulker boxes though, so whenever you are ready, my good friend, we shall commit. Oh, Phantom. Why is he forcing you to change your browser? Also, you're making me seem very schizophrenic. There's the okay. Phantoms are everywhere. That is fixed. Okay. Okay, that is fixed. This one's fixed. This one needs to be fixed. That is fixed. He hates the sound that it plays when I type. Meh. It's kinda cool, not gonna lie. So, don't let him get you down. Alright. These are done. Let's see what happens when it freezes. Oh, that's the issue. You can see that the water is not full there. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Well, it's not that big of a problem, it's just annoying. Okay. Let us repair. We are repairing the water. Steve's auto water repair. You can see where the water isn't blocked by the movements and the way it sags down. You can see it sags down here. It's an air pocket. There we go. Flowing into there, no, flowing into there, I think. So interesting to see the water like bend underwater. Well, yeah. It's interesting to see the water bend. Like, it makes sense why everything's not full source blocks. But this will fix it. Lots of moving water here. And place it there. And there. Okay, so those are flowing there, so I'll place one there. And one here probably. Yeah. There, okay, that fixes that one. There, nice, full source. Okay, we're getting much closer to our final goal. So this one, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. that one maybe? No. No. That one's a full source. That one's not. What are you doing? Oh, I'm busy fixing the water. The water's not properly watering. You haven't been following. Yeah, me neither, honestly. I haven't been following anyone. Like, look at this, Dylan. You see this? This is water pockets. This means the water isn't all source blocks. So I'm making it all source blocks. Honestly, it might be easier if I come up into the water a bit more. By the way, your mic is very quiet. I'm speaking relatively quiet. So I don't know if it's the microphone or if it's just the fact that I'm speaking quite quietly. Because I am speaking quite quietly. That's almost a tongue twister there. Quite quietly. Okay, so these two are moving to this one. I'm presuming that one. Okay. Oh, third person joined. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are currently fixing underwater problems. Very interesting underwater problems. There we go. Quite interesting. I've no idea what the water is doing, but I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why Minecraft does this with water. Everything above it is source blocks, so everything should be working out. But it doesn't want to, I guess. So this is also not a source block, I'm guessing. Not a source block. Source block. Not a source block? Okay, this is getting confusing. Wherever it flows to is where there's no source blocks. Okay, good to know. I'm becoming I'm a water bender. I bend Minecraft water to my will. Did not mean to take that water. This is very interesting, but it seems to be working. flowing to there. So as you can see, there's lines. The water's flowing towards where there isn't water, which is interesting. So that's how Minecraft simulates its water. That's it's very interesting, truly. The water is moving towards this tile. Okay. It seems as though even though I'm making some of these source blocks, they're still not properly filling the water. Which again, I'm trying to make it so that the water is filled. Oh no. Can't take water from here yet. I did not think I was gonna do this today. At all. I really did not think I was going to be placing water underwater for probably 30 minutes now. Like, look at this. So annoying. Jeez. That's interesting. Oh, come on. I probably should use Kelp would make this so much easier, honestly. I'm just gonna use Kelp next time. Yeah. Next time I'm 100% using Kelp. The more I do this, the more I realize Kelp would have been so easy to use. There we go. It's fixed. It's done. It's working. The water has been fixed. Didn't think I'd need to fix water, but it's fixed. Took quite a while, truly. Now I'm thinking. What's next? Honestly, I'm probably going to end stream here. Yep, I think so. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys around, and have a lovely week.